I'm Charles Kibe, and I'm the head gardener of Farmline East Africa Ltd. We basically deal with landscaping and gardening. Gardening as in terms of maintenance and also establishment. Yeah, landscaping is a concept that adds value to real estate. What happens is that when you're doing a house, say for living, you need some green areas. If it is an institution, you also need green areas. Remember, in the world, we don't want all the places to be hard service. And when you have green areas, they add value to your compound and to your investment. What that means is that actually you could be selling a house worth 18 million. We do some landscaping for you or gardening for you, and it will maybe cost you 100,000, but that house you'll now sell it for 18.7 million. That's how wonderful gardening is. It changes the appearance, it changes the perception of the buyer, and even yourself, when you're actually living in a good compound with somewhere you can sit in quietness, you are adding value to your life or to your time. Most of the times I get business through referrals. When we work for you, we don't necessarily look at what you are paying us. It is what is going to satisfy you. When you are satisfied, you become our permanent ambassador. We have been working for the last, we have been doing landscaping for the last 20 years. And I have never done advertisement for per se in the media, but all my past clients have been passing referrals to me. Anybody who is doing a new place and they are in contact with them, they refer them to me. I go and do the work, or we do the work. I have a team of about 200 workers who are able to actualize your dream within a very short time. And that shortness in time is the one that really endears ourselves to you, and you're able to give us referrals, and the network goes on like that. Yes, we have actually. Marketing today, as I have come to learn, is actually an investment. And we are in the process of making an inventory of all our plants. We actually maintain a flower nursery. And we are making an inventory of all the plants that we have, such that we are going to float them in the internet and other media openings for us, so that our customers are able to appreciate what we have at the moment and be able to place order online, and we are able to satisfy their need. Also, we want to educate people in terms of when you want to go and visit, for instance, your wife who is actually in maternity ward. You don't want to necessarily go with a bunch of flowers which will dry after a short while. You want to go with a small, nice cactus. And then when you give your wife, when you are living with a baby, you actually come out with a baby and a cactus will be there for the longest. So your wife will remember that you actually went to see her with something. Being a member of BNI, and especially today, I'm generally a young BNI member. Actually, I'm 2 months old. But so far, the journey has been smooth. I have learned a lot. And like today, we have learned a lot in terms of how we are going to grow our business, what pitfalls that we expect to actually see in our business. Some of these things we have already experienced them, and we did not know how to handle it. Today, even like with the key speakers, they have given us very important leads as to how we can go a notch higher than the way we are, so that we don't come to what I would call business death, that we have reached the end. That is what I have learned, especially from BNI. And it's very good, especially in terms of referrals.